What's up, guys? Welcome back to the BallBoyzPodcast. I'm one of your hosts, Braids.
You know what? Shut your bitch ass up.
Okay, I'm one of your other hosts, Alex.
And I'm just here.
Chonchis again.
Chonchis. Again, I had to pay had to pay them again.
No way.
To come in.
Way. And this is producer David with apparently my replacement right here. These guys are doing it. Okay, let's start the countdown.
Y'all weren't. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the BallBoyzPodcast. I guess we can get right into the shut your bitch ass up since he wanted to talk about that real bad, David.
All right, David,
if you want to talk about it, what do you feel about that? What do you feel about that?
All right, last time you guys were getting at me like, oh, those were your fault, those were your fault. Whose fault was it this time?
It was nobody's. He ran the ball.
He didn't run the ball?
Yes, he did. He ran the ball.
Okay, how the hell is somebody going to run the ball in midair?
He didn't. So how did he end up with the ball in his hand and threw it at him afterwards? Yeah. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you just hate the Cowboys for whatever reason.
And you're watching too much.
And, you
can't decide which video.
You believe the hype and you want to put, just so you can talk shit about QB1 of the Cowboys. This is what happens. In the play that he's talking about where him and Trayvon got into it, Dak ran the ball. They met him up, they tackled him, and that's it. There was another play where the ball intercepted when he got thrown to Bruce Vaughn. That's two different plays. So now, David, now that you know the truth, how do you feel now?
Same. The Cowboys are going to suck. He's going to have about 20 interceptions this season. He ain't going to change my mind on that.
You know what? Let him have his 20 interceptions, bro. He's going to have about 45 touchdowns.
God damn.
No sé. It's not our year today, but something's going to happen. 45 touchdowns. I'm calling it right now. Close to 40.
But so according to you, David, how with that clip, that shut your bitch ass up, how are you seeing the Cowboys chemistry from a hater's perspective?
From a hater's perspective?
Yeah.
I just see that nobody fucking trusts in Dak Prescott. It's like, how are you going to tell your quarterback, your main leader, to shut your bitch ass up?
But
like, honestly,
you've been in at least middle school football, right? Pee wee football, flag football, whatever. You've been in a team, right?
Yes.
Okay, so for example, when I would tackle a friend or whatever, I would talk shit to him during practice, but that's just practice. That's not you're taking it as if Trayvon Diggs literally hates him. And this is how I know you don't even see they did a post like little practice interview where he said it. No, it's all love. I fuck with Dak, this and that. All right, I'm done.
We can go back and forth, yada yada. But go ahead with the NFL news. What else you got?
So as far as NFL, today, Thursday, August 3rd, is the Hall of Fame game. So the Jets and the Browns are playing right now. Yeah. Zach Wilson is starting. So, I mean, this is the only time he's going to start for the rest of his career. Because Aaron Rodgers, his daddy's there. Daddy Rodgers is there. So we'll see, It's going to show. I mean, the Hall of Fame game, it's cool, whatever. But, I mean, they don't really do much. It's just a glorified practice, not even preseason type stuff. So
we're talking about practice.
Talking about practice. It's basically practice. It's the breath fresh of air. We know that the NFL season is back. Yeah. That's what the Hall of Fame game is for. And talking about the Hall of Fame game, I believe DeMarcus Ware did the national anthem too. So big up the Cowboys. NFL stuff a little bit. Well, mainly Cowboys. Training camp looking great. Offense is looking beautiful. Brandon Cooks is looking.
You look like you got something to say.
What's up, chonchis?
Look, to me, it's all the same. They look good in practice and pre-season, all that stuff. I want to see the first game, and then we can talk. Because right now, like, y'all talking about the All-Star game, and then
it's not the All-Star game.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. what's it called again?
Hall of Fame game.
Hall of Fame game. Sorry, I do apologize. It's all the Hall of Fame, and you got all 3 pieces in games because they cut it down to 3 now instead of 4. Well, it's all who's gonna make the list on September 9th or 12th. I think they're gonna play.
September 7th is the first game. It's kickoff. It's Kansas City against Detroit.
That's the real game right there. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. If they say 80% looking better than last year, we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl." No, just take game by game and see what happens.
I respect you for that comment. I respect you for that because you're not one of those, oh, this is our year type of guy. You're going to be like, you're. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see before I jump the gun.
But at the end of the day, how about them Cowboys?
And there it is.
Hold up, I want to go back on something that David just said on that. This is our year. Never in my life have I met somebody that says that every single year. I've never met somebody. This is our year. That's. I don't know where that came from because if you talk to true Cowboys fans, we're just the same fans as anybody else. If we know they're good, they're good. If we know they're the fucking Jets or the Jacksonville Jaguars, then we know they're gonna suck. We know when they're good, and if they're good, they're gonna play. And these Cowboys are good. If they get to the Super Bowl, they have a shot. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. Bro, next topic. I'm gonna get mad. Fuck this shit. No. Next topic. I'm gonna get mad. What's next, Charlie?
I guess. Well, that was pretty much covers NFL for now, right? Yeah, because preseason. We'll see. I mean, preseason doesn't even really matter either because it's just third string backup players,
guys who gotta make the team.
Yeah. But yeah, so NBA wise, nothing NBA either, right?
Not even a summer
game. Luka back playing against Greece in a friendly game for the FIBA World Cup, whatever they call it.
Let's get to the big news coming out from the MLB. Their big trade deadline, was it? It was a trade deadline.
Wait, you just gonna jump over Luka like that?
Slow your roll.
Wait, I did not.
Replacement.
You didn't even let me say that he debuted his Luka 2 Matador. Beautiful teal with white and gold shoes.
Would you get that shirt?
Beauty. No, his shoes.
Oh, his shoes, my bad.
Well, the Slovenia jersey, I'm trying to cop one. Anyways, Luka, our boy, dropped a triple-double. So nothing new. He bodied somebody, stared them down. Usual step backs, amazing flashy passes. But the big thing that everybody was talking about is him being in shape. So if Chubby Luka was dominating the NBA, I can't wait to see what he does now, especially with the motivated Kyrie. The whole team looks motivated. So other than that, Giannis didn't play, right? Yeah. So, but yeah, any thoughts on Luka playing?
Luka looks fucking amazing right now. Like this is what Luka should have been looking like since he got into the league. And if he can keep looking like this, man, just him being. I mean, like he just said, the chubby Luka was fucking fuck the Suns. I could just imagine what lean fucking veiny Luka's gonna look like. Nice veiny Luka coming down down the paint.
You got something to say, Chonchis?
It's gonna look good.
No, sir, he's done.
What's up, bro?
Okay, I was gonna ask if you compare the NBA versus whatever he's playing right now, the World Basketball
FIBA
Cup,
Yeah,
the FIBA. Thank you. Who do you think has a better level as in competition?
I say FIBA.
FIBA?
FIBA, because
I'm saying because if he's looking good right now in FIBA, how come we can't do this in the NBA?
Wait, what?
Like he's playing all good and whatnot.
Like, how is he playing good with the international team?
Exactly. Not playing, not showing up for the.
It's like
He does show that in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
We're just saying he's gonna be even better.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm not gonna agree with David and Braids on this as far as like the competition because the competition is better in the NBA, but in FIBA you're getting the best around the world from different countries.
Okay.
Now, if they're good enough to make it to the NBA, because that's the top. That's top tier. It's like NFL is top for football, MLB is top for baseball,
MLS and all that. Well,
I don't know about
sorry.
It's like the national teams for soccer
Yeah.
and the club teams. Like, of course, you can.
Okay, no, I understand that,
like,
but I'm
European
saying
is like the NBA. That's the top tier level, like playing in Europe.
okay. Well, what I'm trying to say, like, I'm trying to compare it to MLS and the U.S. team, men's soccer team.
No.
No,
Look, FIBA basically is
the same thing as.
Let's just say FIBA is the World Cup, and then NBA is the Premier League, basically.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
but in my where I'm coming from is I think FIBA is better because it's more challenging because it's not only is it more physical, but there's like no flopping, there's no like there's rarely like referee errors, and
okay.
that's why I think FIBA is more challenging.
So
Of course, NBA is more dominating because everybody's more athletic.
But the thing is, do what Luka's gonna do, regardless. It could be FIBA, it could be NBA, it could be the intergalactic games, whatever, going against the other planets, space, whatever. Luka's gonna do what he's gonna do. So he's not.
Okay.
He's top tier wherever he goes.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, so now we go to
MLB. I got the Mugrero. Your shit.
I mean,
your shit.
Got the Rangers right here with fucking knowing everything about the Rangers and feelings and how they're doing with the streets and stuff. So, give us any news about the big news that I quote unquote kind of heard on the internet.
So the big as far as the Rangers was that we traded for Max Scherzer from the Mets, which is beautiful because we only gave up one top 10 prospect instead of giving up the whole farm system. We gave up Luis Angel Acuna, who is Ronald Acuna's young, who's one of the best in the MLB right now for the Braves. Basically, that's all we gave up, and we got the Mets to we got the Mets to pay about $35 million, so that's good. I believe Jordan Montgomery as another pitcher. We got two pitchers. I forget the third. I think Stroutman. So he's coming in as a relief pitcher, bullpen pitcher, and we have a catcher. I believe Austin Hedges, because Jonah Heim went down last week. He'll be back. He'll be back. Hope. I know that. I think I'm gonna get that one. But he should be back soon. He's on the 15-day IL, so they're just working him out, rehabbing him. Corey Seager just came back to the lineup. He's first at bat had a two-run home run. This team right now is not healthy, which kind of sucks. We kept getting hurt here and there. Seager's been the biggest part. Heim getting hurt. DeGrom obviously, but if this year isn't our year, next year this pitching lineup we have is going to be deadly with DeGrom, Scherzer, Dunning, Ovaldi. Just start a Gray, just starting wise, and we have Chapman, Will Smith, hopefully Montgomery. Who else? I believe there's one more pitcher, Stratman coming in. Those guys being in our bullpen, and we want to keep Martin Perez, stuff like that. Just that rotation alone is gonna look good. Offensive wise, Wyatt Langford, our fourth overall pick this year, he's killing it right now in Round Rock, which is amazing as an outfielder. So maybe there might be something in the future where we might move some pieces, stuff like that. This team is looking good right now. I just hope next year. I think next year they're gonna look a lot better, like a lot better than they are right now.
What happened to the catcher's equipment? I saw that he was still wearing like Pirates colors, wasn't he? What the delivery man
I think
delayed the mail or something.
So the catcher Austin Hedges, he was like literally the last minute, like the deadline was at 5 and we made that deal at 4:59. So literally, like they told him, "Hey, you're going to Texas," and I guess he didn't have time to pack his stuff because a couple games before that against the Astros, we had a guy we called up and he said, "Oh, I don't have any cleats." He had to go across the street to Dick's to go buy some cleats, and he said, "Like, man, I mean, just a last minute thing. He didn't have time."
You're a fucking multi-millionaire and people still fuck up bringing your shit. Like he literally had to go to Dick's to buy new cleats.
Hey, it happens to me.
But yeah, I mean, for baseball, I understand because everything is quicker, and with NBA, soccer, they give you your time to fucking sell your house and shit like that. But from what I understand, baseball is quicker. Like as soon as you're gone, you're gone. Your locker's cleaned out for you. Let's go.
So yeah, like as soon as the signature is on the dotted line,
Yeah.
basically you're out that same hour.
Yeah.
And they don't give you time to sell anything or pack up
At,
your shit.
at least from what I understand, yeah, that's how baseball is. But
because with basketball, they give you at least like a 3-day, 4-day period.
Yeah.
To kind of get everything in order.
And you're at least every other sport, from what I understand, at least you're like kind of in the picture. Like you're getting information. Baseball, you don't. Like one day you're there, and the next day you're all right. Go to a different team.
Okay, so with Scherzer, like we got him, and then today he made his first start. I think like not even 5 days. So big money. Make sure everything's right because I mean, them jerseys are gonna sell. He had everything he needed. They had that prepared for him because I think they knew they were gonna get Scherzer. They were hoping for maybe Otani or Verlander or something like that. But I'll take it. I'll take what we can get. But I mean, obviously he's not gonna have the problems that the catcher did. That's probably just is our third catcher, and then that guy that we called up from Round Rock, which is another thing too. As far as for the Rangers, I think we're one of the few teams who has all their or most of their minor leagues in the same state because we have the Frisco Rough Riders. I don't know the name of the Round Rock team, but that's just down the highway, close to Austin. And Single A, I think they're here. If not, they might be in Arizona. I'm not sure. My baseball knowledge, as far like to be honest, guys, I just care about pros. I ain't even gonna front with y'all. Just professionals, and then if I'm interested in them, then yeah, I'll dabble into the minors. But that's about it. Well, hold up. I said that. I said that very weird. I'll dabble into minor leagues. I caught myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, David or Anthony.
Here.
Make sure David cuts that shit out.
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
We do not deal with pedophilia or none of that shit. But
saying our audience stuff, I'm like, they probably knew what he was saying.
Well, it's just to protect him contract wise. Because maybe he might get cut.
You know how it is.
He might get cut by Big Brother. Anyways, what was I gonna? Oh, aren't you going to one of the games soon?
Yes. So I'm going to the game on Sunday, August 6th. We're going against the Florida Marlins. Miami Marlins. My bad. It's gonna be a good game, and the real reason I'm going, it's not even for the game necessarily. It's because True Brand is having a True Brand day, and they're giving out a nice little nifty hat, and I'm gonna get that hat.
So True Brand. Let me take off this and give a shout out to True Brand. Hopefully we can get sponsored from them.
True Brand, come on, brother. Come on, brother, sister, whoever is in charge. Come on. We need a sponsorship. Chonchis needs a hat. David needs a hat. He don't got a hat. Anthony needs a hat. He don't got a hat. I mean, he has a hat, but not a True Brand hat. You have a True Brand hat? Is it True Brand? Okay. No. Only True Brand hats.
Pokemon
Only True Brand hats on this show. And whatever other merch you want to send us, because come on, True Brand. We need it.
Psst. Hey, over here. Down here. There you go. Are you tired of editing and gaming all night and you need a little bit more energy? I mean, yeah, I'm kind of tired. Well, do I got the solution for you. Introducing the all-new Dubby, the newest sponsor of the BallBoyzPodcast. This jitterless energy blend comes with no calories, no sugar, and no fillers, and no artificial colors. Just take one quick sip of this, and the coffee fruit extract will give you energy to be gaming all night and get those dubs. Order now and use our special promo code BallBoys for 10% off your next purchase of Dubby. Warning, for use by people 18 years or older only. It is suggested to be used as a dietary supplement. One scoop or small packet to be used with 8 to 12 ounces of water. New users may wish to assess tolerance with half serving. Do not use if you are pregnant or nursing. Avoid alcohol or drug stimulants while taking this product.
And speaking of contracts, let's talk about Messi's contract.
What about it?
So how he's making a shit ton of money with this contract here.
This rigged Leagues Cup?
Yeah, and then with the way the Leagues Cup is now, into their game, which means now play FC Dallas here in Frisco.
Yes, sir.
And did you two guys get into the queue till you actually saw the prices?
Yeah. I try to get a ticket just to, take a Ball Boys sign, but my fucking tickets were crazy. I got into the queue and I got a chance to see the 200 ones, but like Alex said, they were sold out within like fucking 40 seconds, 45 seconds. So then all the rest were fucking that. I think the next cheapest one I saw was like 540 for one, and I was like, "What the fuck? Fuck that! I ain't trying." I root for FC Dallas, but I don't really like just because they're a Dallas team. But I don't even know them like that, and I don't even fuck with Messi like that either. I was like, "Fuck that! That's half of my check," and that's just for me going.
Plus, you got to think about it. It's outside. It's an open stadium. Still fucking Texas heat.
So weren't you the one that said that they should have done it at AT&T Stadium?
Yes, they.
That's
So what I had said earlier on in the earlier podcast is that when Messi comes to play FC Dallas, is going to be AT&T. The only reason why I'm assuming this game wasn't AT&T is because it was a last minute thing. They didn't know if Messi was coming or not. Which I mean, they should. It was fucking Messi with that team and shit. So yeah, they were coming
for Inter Miami.
So yeah, so I'm assuming when next season when it starts and Inter is gonna come play FC Dallas because I feel like they're gonna play everywhere. They're gonna try to sell a bunch of tickets. It's gonna be AT&T. They packed to the brim, and the cheap tickets we just talked about. That ain't gonna be shit compared to what they're gonna be selling for.
Like literally, dude. How long did it take you to get to the queue? Like 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, like 35 minutes.
Yeah, like whenever I went to the queue and tried to look for the tickets, they were completely sold out already.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? It hasn't even been an hour when I was in there.
No, I was in there I was in the queue, so I got in there like right away. But like I said, I saw the $200 tickets, but then I tried to buy two, and then boom, sold out. I was like, what the fuck? And I checked the rest, and I was like, fuck that. I'll just watch it Apple TV.
I don't even have Apple TV.
But
Apple TV.
talking about FC Dallas, they should just move to AT&T Stadium. They should just move to fucking Arlington. Fuck it.
People aren't really gonna go to an FC Dallas game unless they're hardcore FC Dallas fans. So the only reason that they would go to AT&T Stadium is if Messi comes with Inter Miami and plays against.
But I'm pretty sure FC Dallas and Jerry could work out a deal where you'll get like half off or some shit if you become an FC Dallas season member. They could work out some deal to benefit them. Then
because FC Dallas is sponsored by Toyota and
fuck
the Cowboys
Toyota.
are sponsored by Ford. So they're.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Who gives a fuck?
Huh?
No, but then again, when Mexico comes, they actually do have Toyota's commercials and all that stuff.
Yeah, when he's right. When Mexico comes and plays at AT&T, Toyota shit's everywhere.
Yeah.
But is that like? Do they have like a car in the stadium to promote it?
Yeah.
They have everything.
They have everything.
Yeah.
Last time I went, they had like the new Tundra of that year, or whatever. It was there where you can take pictures with it. And shit.
The only thing they don't change is actually the alcohol, the beer. They keep it Miller Lite. Yeah. They don't put Corona or nothing if somebody else comes. It's always Miller Lite.
For people who don't know, Jerry Jones is probably one of the best businessmen in all of NFL. He does like if you'll notice the only thing that's kind of sold through NFL.com is just the jerseys. Everything else is Cowboys brand. Like if you want to go buy like if you go up to the stadium and buy a T-shirt, it doesn't say anything that relates to NFL. Just Dallas Cowboys.
I hate to disagree with to agree with you. I have to agree with you.
So
Because
his hand won't cramp to make a deal with FC Dallas.
Well, I mean, because of him, the Cowboys are the number one most expensive sports team in all the world.
Exactly. So imagine if FC Dallas owner, whoever it is, like comes to an agreement with Mr. Jones, and FC Dallas will go up in everything.
Okay, so the thing is, the owner for FC Dallas is also the owner for the Chiefs.
Ooh.
Oh shit, that's right.
So I believe it's Ray Hunt. He's the owner of both those franchises. I believe one more team, maybe the Kansas City Royals, but I know that's that he owns FC Dallas. I think they were like, look, guys, I'm not like I became a football fan like early like fifth grade, so I don't know the history and felt like that, but I believe the Kansas City team like that's there now was here in Dallas at one point. So that there's guys there uh with FC Dallas as far as that that going on. So I'm assuming that's why they own FC Dallas. But they moved to Kansas City. Obviously, the Chiefs. They became the Chiefs, and then he bought the Kansas City Royals. So as far as ownership,
They can work something out.
I
And
don't
FC Dallas, while we have your attention, bring back the old like classic logo y'all used to
You
be.
mean the Dallas Birds?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
bring it
Dallas
back for a
Burn.
year, man.
Dude, they should just have that as their like throwback jerseys, like
Yeah,
the black and
a
red.
throwback jersey,
Like a
man.
third kit.
The
type
logo
of
was
thing.
badass. Everything was badass.
Yeah, like you know how teams have a third alternative kit. They
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
bring back those throwbacks because I would buy one.
'Cause
Like,
they
I'm not
have-
an FC Dallas fan, but I've always loved those Dallas.
Yeah, my
Birds
dad had
uniforms.
one. Man, I don't know what the hell happened to it. But
Because they can wear
that
like
was one
a
of my
whole
favorite
black
jerseys.
T-shirt with the whole horse
Yeah,
shooting the flame out.
yeah.
Retro.
I remember when I was in like little league soccer, like when I was young, my team was Dallas Burn. My God, that I remember that shit was fire. And I'm gonna touch up on that. Stars, bring back your jersey. Your I think is the Moontador. It's just a big ass fucking bull with the horns, black, red, and green. It's probably one of the best jerseys I've ever seen. Something like that. I probably butchering the name real bad, but look it up. That jersey is beautiful. I saw it when I went to some games, the playoff games, and those jerseys. Oh, what I would do.
The Dallas Stars hockey.
Dallas Stars hockey team.
You know who needs to bring back throwback jerseys?
Who?
The Mighty Ducks.
Jesus Christ.
Anaheim 1990s Mighty Ducks.
I think they still do that.
Yeah, but it's like a weird. I want the classic, like with the classic logo and everything.
Might as well just get a fucking Trashers jersey while you're at it.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly, now that I think about it, I feel like Dallas as a whole, like every sports team, has some of the better throwback jerseys in over every city. I think they show on every Cowboys throwbacks, Stars throwbacks, FC Dallas throwbacks. Well, when they were the Burn, Rangers throwbacks. Who am I missing? Mavs throwbacks. Some of the jerseys out there, and
The green color for the mask, hell yeah.
the green, the hardwood classics.
Metallic black one.
God, the trash bags. I think the P Diddy's,
That one back.
the P
You know what
Diddy's.
the one they should bring back? I think it was called the Legacy. I have it. It's the white and gold one.
Oh, the recent one.
It was like
Yeah,
recently. It was like 2-3 years ago. But yeah, no, it's a dope jersey that I actually have at home.
I wasn't a huge fan of it because I remember when we were in the '06 finals, they came out. I guess they came out like both teams, but they had white. I have a white Dirk Nowitzki jersey. It's white with like gold outing and like on the shoulders instead of it being blue or whatever our color would be for that white jersey. It was gold, and I had the jersey somewhere at my mom's house. But it gives me vibes of that, and like you already did it. But I mean, it looks nice. But like their jerseys are getting better. Some of those city jerseys they had, they weren't the best. So
Yeah, the one
That
that I have is
graffiti
the
one,
Donovan
Dennis Smith Jr. one. But yeah, anyways, if you're going to FC Dallas, shout out. Congratulations on getting some tickets. You probably got fucked over, but
they have money to.
They got raped.
yeah, either that or you're fucking rich and you don't give a fuck.
You're a robot.
Anyways,
So speaking of soccer, the Women's World Cup, the group stages are over, and now we're on to the round of 16, which start tonight, which is Friday, which is one of the
Okay.
But yeah, no, USA barely made it through this, think of their, well, however you say that phrase, but barely made it in. Did you guys see that game?
No, but I think she was like I guess legend. Yeah, the one that was talking shit about them celebrating, and because I mean I get it, they tied that game, right? The one they were celebrating. Yeah, it was like
0-0,
yeah.
But in the 89th, 90th, something like that, the other team had a chance to score, and then they hit the post, and it bounced out.
Yeah, I only saw her talking shit about them celebrating a draw basically. But I mean they moved on, so I get why they were celebrating.
So, I mean, congrats to the U.S. women's. They squeaked by, so they're in the round of 16. But from what I've been hearing, the small highlights that I've been watching, I don't think they're going to go that far.
Do you think they're washed or what?
Not that they're washed. They're probably going to make it to at least the semis. And that's where they're going to get eliminated because there are other teams that are just dominating this tournament.
Any thoughts on Women's World Cup?
No, I'm really sorry. Never.
Yeah, we're not trying to be
The only thing that I
sexist or
saw
anything,
was
but
Thailand beating New Zealand.
I saw the Sweden highlights where they scored 3 like before the half.
Plus, the games are like super late or super early. I'm not gonna stay up to watch that. I gotta work in the morning.
Sorry.
Oh, but what if it was a men's World Cup? Would you stay up and watch it then?
Hell yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
I gotta go to work.
I gotta.
They don't
No,
pay- they don't-
because I feel like they always schedule the men's one where everybody can watch it. I don't think we ever had a time where we had to wake up super early or stay super late to watch. The Russian one wasn't that bad.
The recent one too.
South Africa too.
Yeah, South Africa too.
South Africa was like that.
South Africa, Germany, South Korea. The recent one.
Thank God the World Cup for the men's. The next one is here. The games will start at like 5 or 4.
We'll be at the games hopefully.
Yeah, for sure.
By then, hopefully, we're sponsored by True Brand. Sponsored by I'm not gonna say any other names, but hopefully
True Brand. We're pushing for you hard right here.
True Brand.
True Brand.
So, and on checkout, I think BallBoy for 10% discount.
Well, yeah, I mean they saw the ad.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, y'all saw that.
But anyways, the South African one, it was early. It wasn't like 4 a.m. But like you said, they marketed. It was like summertime, and we were all. Well, at least I was. When was that? 14. Yeah, I was like
The
I
South
was
Korea,
a
14.
junior in high school.
No, it was 2010.
We were freshmen. Wait, 2010?
Well, who was 2010?
Wait, no, yeah, you're right. 2010. We were in
South Africa.
What was 2014? What World Cup was that one?
Brazil. Yeah.
Was that one early? No, right?
No, not really.
Well, yeah. See, 2010 South Africa. Yeah, I was a freshman and fucking going to freshman year. So it was during the summer.
So it was South Africa.
So 2010 was South Africa. 2014 was Brazil.
Was it Brazil?
Yeah, and then 2018 was Russia.
Oh, 2018 was
Russia,
Russia.
yeah.
Then 2022
was Qatar.
Qatar. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, because then Russia.
And then it's funny kind of how Russia got banned for political reasons.
And now, I'm not gonna get political. Whatever.
2010.
Yeah. Anyways, anything else soccer wise? Messi might league the League's Cup
starting up soon next week.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's late news, but what are your thoughts on the offer they gave to Mbappe from Saudi Arabia? Would y'all have taken it?
Fuck yeah.
No? It was a year, 700 million euros, and he would have gone to Real Madrid the next year.
For free. No.
For free.
He didn't have.
You're that it's cap if you say you wouldn't take it.
Bro.
You're not doing that for $700 million is kind of psychotic.
Well, going to Saudi Arabia, that's the big
I,
deal breaker.
I don't give
doesn't
a
matter.
fuck.
It's basically vacation for Mbappe.
I'll go to fucking Guantanamo Bay for $700 million. If I'm there for a year and they give me $700 million, hey, here, 700, we walk out. I'm there.
Vámonos.
Worst case scenario, I'll come out of Guantanamo skinny, couple scars, maybe some tattoos. Worst case scenario.
Some tattoos. Yeah,
Shitty tattoos.
You know how many records Mbappe would have broke over there. he would.
It's probably the same record that Cristiano Ronaldo is breaking right now.
Nah, I think he would have broken more.
I think Ronaldo's been a little too chill over there.
Ronaldo's taking it as a vacation.
Yeah,
he's
just like,
retiring.
I'm
That's his
here.
retirement plan.
No,
And Mbappe is still trying to do about it. But anyways, I don't. But now, word is he might go to Chelsea on a loan or some shit like that.
Shit.
So I don't know. We'll see what Mbappe is planning on doing. But I guess his main goal is he doesn't want to play for PSG anymore. So we'll see what happens with Mbappe.
Like everybody wants to be out of PSG.
Man, you please don't let that fucking happen. I swear to God, we already have fucking City to worry about. I don't need Chelsea to worry about again. God bless. Is that Saudi money? And please, Glazers, I hate y'all. Sell the fucking team. Just sell them. You don't deserve them. Give them to a Saudi prince that can pump up $1 billion in there, and we can get every single top star.
Or get a celebrity like some David right now.
Hey, to be honest, that might even be better. To be honest, because
speaking of celebrities, did you hear that? There was a famous person that just bought a stake in the Nottingham or something like that.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, yeah. What was it, Nottingham or what was it another team?
No,
Fulham.
Birmingham, Brighton, something like that.
yeah.
So
Birmingham
Brighton?
FC, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, Brighton is another team, isn't it?
Birmingham and Brighton are two different teams.
Yeah, right. So it was Birmingham.
Birmingham.
But he was he's advisor or whatever. So he's gonna. Well, I guess that's what. No, because Ryan Reynolds and Rob became owners.
Yeah.
So they just grabbed them as an advisor.
Like they became straight up owners.
Yeah.
And then they have their little brain trust of the team that was already there to help them out.
Yeah, Brady's just gonna be an advisor. So I guess, like marketing wise, I don't know what he will help him with.
I guess financial.
I mean, it's Tom Brady. Nah, financial, no.
Maybe
It's just
sponsors. I'm thinking he'll help him with
Sponsors, yeah.
sponsors.
the officials are supposed to be like TB12 or some shit.
TV12, yeah, he does have that fitness program, TV12.
It's not none of that, to be honest. It's because it's fucking Tom Brady. He's the GOAT of football and he has 6 rings. They're gonna have him walking around wearing 6 rings at all times. Oh, this team could be great, and they're not gonna be great. But it's just they get a little more money pumped into the stadium.
Open doors for them in United States. Probably they'll probably do a plan with one of the MLS teams for like the loans and stuff. What Feyenoord did with Tigres. They'll probably work something with that.
Isn't an ex-Cowboy also part owner of Casa?
Now you got me there, man.
I could have sworn I saw it on Facebook. There was a former Cowboy that was like had part ownership of Necaxa.
Former Cowboy. Who would it be?
I don't know.
No, actually, no. It wasn't a former Cowboy. It's a former Maverick, Sean Marion.
Yeah.
Necaxa, which is a club in Mexico.
Yeah, but
That's what caught me out.
Yeah, but Necaxa.
Okay. If I was a fucking billionaire, like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk money, I'm walking straight up to Jerry Jones. I'm putting a $10 billion check on the table. I'm like, I can make that more if you want. Just give me the fucking Cowboys, and then we'll
Nah.
10 billion. 10 billion. That's double what the team is worth.
Yeah, but he's 270.
15.
But,
20,
the
Jerry.
team is worth 5, but in his projection value, they're probably worth like
Priceless.
300 billion or whatever.
Yeah, he's not gonna give up the team that easily.
All right, well then I gotta go fucking find a Saudi prince that has 300 billion. Like, hey, come on, let's go buy the Cowboys and you just now
Even then, I believe he's still fucking 17.
I think 300 billion.
money talks.
That's
money does talk. But
Money
Jerry
talk.
Jones-
That's money for
Jerry Jones
like 500 generations.
Well, what I'm thinking is Jerry Jones will not sell the Cowboys because that's kind of like their, I guess their job security or financial stuff. Like they were just gonna pass it down, pass it down, pass it down.
That's the thing, though. They have enough money that where the Jones family line would never have to worry about anything ever in
Anything
their
else?
lives.
No more.
And the Jones family, even after they sell, if they ever do sell the Cowboys, they're still gonna be connected to them.
Some
And
sort of way.
and Jones family, with
Royalties.
whatever the money they get for the Cowboys, they'll probably go into like oil fields and all that shit.
All right, Jerry. If I had like, let's do $5 billion. Give me part ownership and let me be GM. Let's call it a deal.
No, but the weird thing is that he was already with the oil field and stuff when he bought the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So I'm saying he'll go back to it since he knows.
Okay, gotcha.
His family knows.
Let's just do part ownership. Like, give me 25%. That's 30%. That's fair. 30%. Let me be GM, and we'll keep it pushing like that.
I can't believe he's going to be too stingy with
I
his team.
think
I
10
know
billion.
money
I
talks,
think
but I don't think he's going to.
they're worth
sell
5,
that.
but for 10 billion, he'll give you 30%. But then you'll have to probably give him a little kiss in the mouth.
Probably.
That's-
golden knee pads.
That's.
All right.
I'll be fine with that. I'll be fine with that.
Anything else in soccer related news?
No, I mean,
No,
shit,
not
we
really,
went
no.
from FC Dallas to the Cowboys, so.
So,
But shout out, good luck to FC Dallas. Hopefully, y'all end Messi's streak, and let's keep it moving.
all right. So going to a big fight this weekend, isn't it? This weekend, the Nate Diaz.
Well, before we get to those fights, let's go over the 2 big fights we had last weekend.
What was it?
It was 2 upsets. 2 upsets for me, unfortunately. I guess we'll start with boxing.
Let's talk about boxing.
Terrence
Chonchis knows more about boxing.
Terrence Bud Crawford,
They got knocked out.
unfortunately, beat the fuck out of Errol. Made it look easy. It was fucking piece of cake for him. He walked him down, beat him down. He gave him an ass whooping, but that was an ass whooping. So it was sad to see.
Hold on, one second. Was it last weekend?
Yeah.
Yes, it was last weekend.
I work so damn much, I lose track of time. So
Yeah, we all do. But yeah, it was a fucking beat down. Yeah, I'm not saying you don't. We all work. We all work a lot.
I know, but my fucking goldfish brain there. I'm like, wait, was it last weekend? I could have sworn it was like 2 weeks ago.
No,
His goldfish drowned. That's why he was worried about that.
Exactly.
That's why what it was.
Talking about goldfish, Errol's nickname is Big Fish, but yeah, he got beat the fuck down. Crawford came out with Eminem fishnet around him. Unfortunately, caught the big fish, beat him down, TKO'd him in the 9th round. But I mean, fuck, I was rooting for Errol, Dallas native. So what were your thoughts?
I'm gonna go a little before Chonchis because I think Chonchis gonna go a little deeper than me. He beat the fuck out of him. Like, he beat the fuck out of him. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it started from the walks. He came out with Eminem. He whatever, which I don't get it because doesn't he claim what, Omaha? That's where he fights out of Omaha. Then he's from fucking Detroit, so I like, okay, but whatever. Let's keep it going. And then Earl came out with Big X, which I'm a huge fan of that guy. But the walk was not, he just didn't have it from the walk. Like, he just looked.
No, not just that. The whole entrance, the intro song. I don't know if it was the DJ that fucked them up, the audio technician, but fucking beat was off.
Maybe they had a David working there or something.
Yeah, they had me up there.
Man, well, no wonder, shit.
We can't up the water. That's
we
what
can't have Big X, the plug, walking out like that, man. It was embarrassing.
Sorry, dude. I'm so learning this.
So him, from him walking out, it did not look good. He won the first round. So I'll give him that, and he stuck in there to a 9th round. But I feel like Crawford, I think he was just playing with him. Crawford could have ended that at any moment because he was being the ever living piss out of him. Like, it did not look good. But you know what? Look, I'm gonna give my props to Spence for hanging in there because I think there's a point that somebody caught a video of. I think they just ended a round, and then Spence looks at one of the Charlo twins and tells him, "You next." just the balls to have, like, you're beating the shit out of a guy who's one of the best in boxing. Look into a guy who's up and coming and tell him you're next. That's not gonna go good for that whatever Charlo twin that was. Was it Jermel or Jermon, whatever? It's not gonna go good for him.
A letter off, so I don't know.
Is it? It
was the one that got slapped.
Yeah, the one that got slapped up by Caleb Plant, which that shit was funny. I think Jermel. Jermel. Is it Jermel?
Jermel.
Is it Jermel or Jermaine?
No, Jermel and Jermel.
God damn.
No.
What?
Like we're kind of so close to being kind of.
How's that racist? They're named almost alike.
I know when we're like.
Like Jose Carlos and Jose Luis. What fucking Jose is fucking? It ain't
Jose
racist.
Luis? Josefina?
We're not saying. I was about to slip. You almost made me.
See, David putting it out, so that made it,
Yeah,
weird,
you're the
right?
one that's
If you could have
racist.
just left it alone, it would have been a different story.
It's Jermel and Jermel.
It's
Charlo.
always-
They're the Charlo twins.
Jermel and Jermel. Yes,
Jermel and Jermel. There you go.
I thought the one was Jermaine. To be honest, I heard Jermaine.
God, imagine their mom, like how they were gonna do Jamal.
Yeah.
Is this the same shit Mexican moms or any Hispanic mom?
No. The difference between Mexican moms is they have Juan and
No.
And then you still get them confused.
I don't know. My mom fucking called me my sister's name a lot. Like, she be yelling my sister's name, man. I know she's not home. Like, who are you talking to? Like, you name's fucking Alex. What are you talking about? Oh, you know who the fucking? I know I didn't.
I do that with my exes all the time too. Like their names are Diaz and Chavi, and I call them like yeah. So just but
people get confused with different names, I'm pretty sure they'll get confused with similar names.
But I'm pretty sure they are having similar names. I'm pretty sure they
call them.
Big man, fucking ass will got beat. So
the whole fucking point, Big Man is racist, and Spence got his ass kicked.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the key
You're the
point.
only one that pointed out.
I am not racist. I'm pointing out that their names are so similar that it's so hard to keep up.
What a racist person would say.
Let's continue.
What else? Other thing that came out of this fight is fucking Terrence Crawford is the prime athlete for Logan Paul and KSI. I was like, what? I didn't think he would fuck with them, but he's a prime athlete. Came out with the big ass lifestyle prime chain.
I like to see.
But yeah, boxing wise, another. I guess we can the UFC fight later because this Saturday, August 5th, we got Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul in Dallas, Texas, at the American Airlines Center. And that's the thing. I don't. Yeah. If you are, whatever. Congratulations. But anyways,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
T got beat. That's it. Yeah, pretty much covered everything. It was sorry, bro. Literally, it was sorry.
I forget what round was it.
The 9th, bro. Like,
la de People estaba mejor.
Bro.
La de People Cruz. That one was better.
And then the next big marquee boxing fight is the Nick Diaz, or is it Nate?
Nick, which one is it, racist?
Nate
Diaz. Call you racist. I'm not racist.
From Nate Diaz and Jake Paul, who do you think is gonna win?
Nick.
Nick or Nate?
Sure. Nick or Nate?
Nick. What's the Nate?
It's Nate. It's Nate.
It's Nate?
It's Nate. Yeah.
Okay, so Nate is gonna win.
Yeah, it is. It's Nate. It's Nate Diaz. It's Nate.
It's
fucking big man. Fucking everybody up. Show racist ass.
Nate is gonna win for sure, and if what's the other guy?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul wins. Scripted.
Okay, so it's Nate, and Nate's fighting, and then Jamal, and it's all the one that got into an altercation, right?
Yes.
Okay, he got called out too.
All right, right there. Okay, got everything correct.
Hopefully.
Maybe, I don't know.
You got me fucked up now too. So.
Well, you gotta Google it. I was like, wait, is it Nate? Yes.
So yeah, Nate is gonna win.
Who do you think is gonna
win? Nate's gonna win. I fucking hope, because the only good thing that the Paul brothers have done for boxing just got a little bit more attention to him, but it's shitty attention, to be honest. we're innate to watching boxing because we grew up watching De La Hoya, Marquez, fuck, Pacquiao, Mayweather, Canelo, Cotto, all these boxers, Margarito, all these boxers, and Chavez. So every fight that we watch was always a big fight. There's no more big fights anymore because guess what? Canelo's like fucking Thanos and collecting all the belts. Uh, and it just that's how it is. There's no boxers really competing with Canelo besides Bevo, which I mean that fight was a loss before it like even started. So
Yeah, and Bebo's a different monster. Canelo shouldn't even be fucking around with that weight, but he wants to strive for greatness.
and plus like my whole thing with that fight was he took it like kind of last minute, like like 4 months, maybe, right?
Yeah,
4 months or so
maybe
before
6.
before the fight was, and then he went on a vegan diet to to bulk up. Which come on, like how you gonna go vegan to bulk up? And then I mean, yeah, but I mean, but you saw how that fight was.
Oh yeah.
That fight was not a good fight for Canelo.
Failed.
So but besides the Paul Bros, yes, they brought a lot of attention to Jake has brought a lot of attention to boxing, but he's fighting retired MMA fighters. Who was the last guy he fought that he lost to?
Tommy Fury.
He fought Fury, who's actually from boxing lineage.
Fury signed a deal to fight.
One at a time, David. One at a time. We'll get to Fury in a
Calm
second.
down, ADHD.
But yeah, well, your thoughts first on who's gonna win,
Let
and
me
then
tell you
I'll
about
tell
the
mine.
contract.
I want Diaz and Nuggets. Has a background in boxing. He's a former Golden Gloves winner. So he's and then his main fighting style is boxing. So I'm pretty sure this this MMA fighter is actually going to put up a good boxing fight against Paul.
Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna miss is the Stockton slap and then the flicking him off afterwards. We're not gonna be able to see that with the boxing gloves, but I'm pretty sure he'll throw it in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Nate is gonna win his boxing match, and then Nick is gonna win whatever brawl he starts under the. So both of the Diaz brothers are gonna win that night. I'm hoping, and then hopefully, I don't know what Jake Paul does from there, but yeah, I like Chonchi says. I believe if Nate loses, something's going on because I think Nate's too prideful to lose unless he actually gets his ass beat, like, and it's noticeable.
Like Jermaine.
Yeah, but yeah, with like Jermaine.
You just want to start that again, don't you?
But yeah, now another boxing match to one that's upcoming announced a couple days ago.
ASI versus Tommy Fury.
Manchester, United Kingdom, October 4th, I believe.
I don't know. I have a feeling that KSI is going to get his ass knocked out.
Yeah.
Within like the first round, like at least he will make it past the fourth round. Is what I feel like he's going to get his ass knocked out.
I'm hoping it happens. I'm pretty sure Fury's gonna win. Whatever happens, KSI and Jake just need to fight and get that YouTuber shit over with. Just fucking whatever.
Well, fuck it. I mean, we got 4 of us right here. One of us can join the YouTuber boxing league.
I'm down. I'm down to join the crossover boxing. So help us get to 1,000 subscribers. They can see the channel's doing pretty good, and hopefully we get a card when they come back to Dallas or whatever. I'll get on an undercard. Fuck it. I'll represent the Ball Boys.
What your walkout and your music?
Oh, I don't. I'll probably contact Peso Pluma and see if he can walk me out.
Ciao.
Yeah, fuck it, man. We gotta. I'm pretty sure he will if it's like a big card like that. The Zone, you probably free money. I'll just tell the Zone to pay his ass. Either that or a fucking mariachi band.
What about y'all?
Walkout song.
I have a whole bunch of walkouts planned, but I don't know what I would start with. But I have 2 or 3 planned because I plan on winning my first fight, so I'll be back on another card.
Like confidence, I like it. All right.
My thing is if I want to go belicon or want to go rap. That's gonna be my big thing. I don't know. Damn, that's a tough question for me. You have to come back to me, chonchis.
I bet you anything he's like something like Superman.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, bro.
I'm not saying it as a bad way.
Here we go.
I'm not saying it as a bad way. I'm just saying it as
Super Mexican.
Damn.
Not even. Oh, something Mexican. No,
Coming from
super.
coming from a Mexican American.
Wow. See.
I didn't mean it as a bad way.
Calm down, Yaritza.
I know you're talking.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Yaritza.
Yaritza.
Yeah, her stupid.
Stupid little girl.
Yeah.
Sings in Spanish and don't want to talk in Spanish.
Don't want to claim the Mexican heritage.
Yaritza and what's it?
Esencial or whatever.
Su esencia.
Es su esencia.
No fucking. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
Look, go on Twitter. She's trending.
Bro, like on TikTok, bro. But anyways, yeah, I'll pick some Vicente Fernandez. Don't know which one, but I'll pick some Vicente Fernandez.
Yeah.
Nah. Kind of like
I would play something that would get the crowd pumped up.
Fuck the
super
crowd.
Mexican, I guess.
No.
By then, I mean, not fuck the crowd, but by then you're walking out to what you want to walk to because it's
Yeah,
your
no,
first
I'm
fight.
saying, but
It's
it'll
your
pump me
moment.
up as well as the crowd. Like,
Well, as long as it's pumping you,
yeah,
it doesn't.
it'll pump me up and it'll pump the crowd up. So the song that I'm coming out is "The Rouge Sandstorm," just like the ex murderer Vanderlei Silva.
It's a plug.
That's what I was gonna say. But since Arrow already walked out him, maybe.
No, I'm gonna do it right.
Maybe Johnny Dang. I'll walk out.
That's a good one.
Or like fucking mariachi band, or who fucking Peso Pluma, people that are popping right now.
Okay, get a Texas boy. Walk out with Post Malone.
Yeah, or
him
Posty
singing my heart.
too.
got
I mean,
Tommy Fury.
we all got Tommy Fury, right?
Tommy Fury.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not a big KSI fan, but I fuck with what they do. But I don't think. I mean, Tommy's a real boxer, sort of kind. I mean, realer than they are.
More technique and stuff like that. More.
He's kind of he's kind of a YouTuber boxer too, because he's just fucking around with YouTubers. But Tommy shies away from real competition. So I don't know. I don't know what they plan on doing.
All right. Anything else in the world of boxing?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. So let's get to another fight news. UFC. So the UFC this past
Your
weekend,
thoughts
like,
first,
you guys
Alex?
reminded me. Was it Justin the Highlight Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier?
The diamond.
The diamond
Poirier.
Poirier. I gotta get those.
So, unfortunately, I didn't get to see the fight because I was in an Uber going from one bar to another bar to watch. And as soon as I hopped in the Uber, it was over. As soon as I got in the Uber, it was over. Very disappointing that it's not disappointing because I mean obviously that's pretty fucking nice that fucking knockout kick like that. But second round, fuck. Like come on, Dustin. I mean Dustin could probably kick my ass, but I'm like, come on, Dustin, get your shit together. I mean, I to be honest,
Hey, like we said last week, it was gonna be a close fight. It was gonna be a good fight.
oh no, yeah.
And what had happened was just he was setting up that head kick because he hit him a few times in the first round, and then it got to the point to where he hit him, the final time in the second round and just out.
Yeah.
And Dustin had him the first round.
Yeah.
The first round went to Dustin, but oh yeah, man, I switched
It was
over.
the
I
only
was
round that went to.
well, yeah, because he got knocked out. But whatever. I'm saying Dustin was doing good, but yeah, I switched over right away. I think they were like already getting presented. First round was pretty good, and then second round, I fucking went to go grab some food, came back. It was like perfect timing. I looked at the TV, he kicked him. Fucking Dustin froze up, and I was like, man, perfect. And then Dustin messed around with Herb Dean saying he threw him an elbow or whatever.
People's elbow.
Yeah, that was funny from him.
Which I mean, look, the fights before I was keeping up with them like periodically. The fights beforehand, I was mainly interested in the.
I was more into that Derek Lewis fight than
Yeah, bro.
Besides,
The Blachowicz and Pereira fight. That one was a good fight. Even some of the prelims, they were good. I caught some of the prelims before I had headed out for the night. some of the prelims were pretty good fights. Like they kept up with it. They were good fights. Obviously, me and Charlie had talked about it. We were both pulling for Spence and Poirier. It didn't go our way. Thank God we didn't bet because that would have been horrible.
So, Chonchis, you and I got the prediction right on this one. We both said Justin Gaethje would win. So,
Yeah.
hey, high five for that, bro.
I mean,
Good thing betting isn't legalized in Texas because I would have been down like $2,000 that day.
It would have been like this.
Right, we would have.
I wouldn't have been here today. Y'all gotta go record somewhere else.
But yeah, no. Speaking of the other fights, oh my God, the Derrick Lewis fight was amazing. How he just went up through that flying knee.
I just threw something.
No, yeah, they asked him after the fight. It's like, so will you practice that? And like, nah, I just threw some bullshit up there. It's the year landing. Like what you did. He's like, why'd you take your pants off? Well, you know my balls. You know. And everybody's like, yeah. I loved how the crowd was so into the interview afterwards. And then to finish it off, they're like, I'm a free agent and I just got this done and I would like to fight back with the UFC. So until then, I'm gonna go home, relax, and just throw my legs wide up in the air, see what happens.
That's Derrick Lewis, though.
Derrick Lewis is funny as hell.
But yeah, I think they interviewed the other guy and his jaw got like fucked up. His teeth, he broke a couple teeth.
Yeah, that was
some shit like that. Yeah,
phenomenal fight knee, though. I gotta admit, that was a
that
great
motherfucker's
fight.
gonna drink smoothies for like a month.
Yeah, no, he clipped them hard with that knee. I mean, see a fucking how big is he? Like 280, 270?
That's like big man throwing a knee at you, boom, catching you with the knee.
Running up to you and throwing a knee, that's gonna hurt.
if I see you running towards me, like trying to hit me or running, I just step to the side. I'm gonna step to the side, catch you a rear naked choke.
True. An athletic big man that can do.
Oh, athletic. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then yeah.
Imagine all that.
Force.
All that force come charging at you, but at the same time he was charging at him, so it was both of their forces come.
Yeah.
They were both charging at each other.
I guess
It's like two fucking buses, like just running into each other.
Yeah.
But it was a thing of beauty, that flying knee that connected.
I bet. I wish I saw that.
Yeah, his whole jaw's fucked up.
That's his first win in like almost 2 years, or in 2 years. So I'm glad he finally won a fight.
To be honest, though, like midway through the Crawford and Spence fight, I just wanted to leave to go watch UFC. I should have done that because God bless, it was not a good. I was just like every round I try to make myself be like maybe he'll come back. Nope. He needed a miracle. He needed a miracle punch that Crawford wasn't looking and just catches him on the chin and hoping that his that night. Nothing. My Diaz subscribed and she don't even speak English. Come on, she don't know what I'm saying.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull up to your job and leave a whole bunch of QR codes everywhere.
Do it because we have like little. It's pretty cool. In front of the restaurant or on the side or wherever, it's like a little plaza or whatever, where they have like concerts and stuff during the weekends. Fuck. What happened?
That's what happens when you drink a lot of sugar, Zone.
So he just came back from the gym.
And,
Why are you laughing?
My replacement. I like how he already just fucking. He's accepting the
Yes, I've accepted it.
He grieved. Now he's accepting my replacement.
That's a pretty fast process.
Well, he's over here sitting down trying to see us talk a fucking sports podcast. We're over here fucking changing.
Wait, look, you might think he's your replacement. What if he's an investor? You don't know all that shit.
Are you an investor?
And replacement.
Maybe
Investor replacement.
Like he's like shaking his head over here. Like,
he's not gonna tell you.
he's got that Biden money.
He's got that $100.
Respect him, man. He's a veteran, man. Salute him. Thank you for your service, Anthony.
Wait, are you really a veteran?
Yes.
His fool.
What branch? Army?
Sorry, that's rude.
Wrong hand. Damn it. That's disrespectful.
Don't do it.
I gotta use the other way?
No. Just
Damn.
don't do it. Just don't do it. Just be like, okay.
We're gonna have to cut that shit out now because all the veteran subscribers are gonna have to subscribe.
Not salute him.
See this? Let me see that shit.
Okay, people who watch
This is why he's getting replaced because he can't even get that down right. God damn it.
Open the door. Pretty much is what it is.
Damn. Can we even put that out?
You literally.
Are we allowed to put that out? Is it offensive?
Let's
I
find
don't know,
out.
but it's funny as hell.
We're gonna find out.
I'm leaving the entirety of the video except for the part that we cut out for the. But I'm leaving it. Everything.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. I'm cramping.
Stay hydrated.
There's no water.
Exactly.
Hey.
Is it me? Or as soon as Eddie Guerrero just died, it wasn't the same no more?
God damn. Hey, that's deep.
We leave it at that.
There's an argument that can be
Well, I mean, when he died,
That was it, bro.
I was still a chamaco.
I said I'm Mexican American.
Was I even born yet when he died?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I was born. I saw it.
Yeah, he died like 2005.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw
Wait,
it.
he died first and then Benoit died, right?
Yeah.
Benoit died a couple years later, right?
But that's a completely different reason why he died.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, no, they already made a few documentaries about it.
But they're trying to. Well, are they trying to bring his son? Are they trying to bring his son into wrestling?
Who?
Yes,
right?
What, for real?
He's still good friends with CM Punk, who's in AEW.
So AEW is trying to bring him back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of, yeah. So.
Well, keep going with your David's wrestling wrap up. Ignore me.
I can't ignore you because you're like.
Be a professional and ignore him.
All right, so yeah, SummerSlam this weekend. We got Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar.
I find it so hard.
We got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso double combat match. Dude, I can still hear you on the microphone. You know that, right?
I laughed so hard I farted.
Yes, I laughed so hard I farted.
God damn.
Yeah,
My bad.
My
cookie, my crack.
Yeah, no, we got Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler. We've got the SummerSlam Battle Royal, and then there's other matches that I'm forgetting. But yeah, no, SummerSlam this weekend, so that is my wrap up.
Oh shit.
All right.
You good now?
You good, Charlos?
You Gucci?
I guess
That's what I got
for today's episode.
I think it's a pretty decent wrap up. Any last words, y'all?
Other than the usual, like, subscribe, help us get to 200, 500, what, 1,000, what, 1,500, what, 2,000, 10,000 subscribers, and follow us on Twitter, TikTok. Thank you for chonchis for paying us to show up for this episode. Shout out to our maybe future producer, maybe not, technical guru, David's replacement, Anthony.
He's gonna be like what's his name? Tom Brady, an advisor.
Yeah. Our advisor.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like look, to be honest, David is Drew Bledsoe right now, and then Anthony's Tom Brady. If y'all know about football, y'all know it's
Drew Bledsoe, and then there's Tony
So
Romo.
what if this episode comes out and it's like perfect? It's like audio good, video's good, and it's just.
what I just said about Drew Bledsoe, Tom Brady. Look at what happened there. And the rest is history.
You Bledsoe, man. Sorry.
Do it more like the Cowboys, where Tony Romo gets hurt and then they put in Dak Prescott, and that's the end of it.
With that being said, you still Tony Romo, and he's that Prescott.
Yeah, so you get replaced. You get replaced regardless.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, share. Follow us on our Twitter. We will be posting it as soon as this video is up. Shout out to Chonchis for showing. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Big Man. You know. Shout out to our advisor, our veteran.